Hello friends, welcome to the session. In this session, we'll be discussing about the text tags in the HTML programming. Already we have recorded one session regarding these text tags, but there are some additional text tags that are available in the HTML and that are frequently needed whenever you write any HTML program. So friends, we will see what are these text tags such as big, mark, small, emphasis, address, and we will see how we can make use of them in the HTML programs. So friends, as you know that you are viewing this session on my YouTube channel, and you can subscribe to the channel so that you can watch many other educational videos on the various topics of the subjects of electronics and computer science. So let us start the session with the question what we mean by certain text tags in the HTML programming language. The first tag that we are going to discuss is the big tag. So this is being written as BIG. So whenever you write any text that is being enclosed in the big, opening and closing of big, then that is being displayed in the larger font. That what actually the HTML will do is that it will increase the font size by 1 whenever you write any text in the opening and closing of the big tag. Say for example, if I write the text such as big company, then the font size will be increased by 1 for the display of this text. And if the size is already largest, then in that case this tag will be ignored by the HTML. Another tag is the small tag, where you can write the text in the opening and closing of the small tag, and whenever you write such text, then the font size will be decreased by 1. So you will find that the font size will be reduced by 1 and the text will be displayed in smaller font size. So whenever you want to increase the font size for certain text, or whenever you want to decrease the font size for certain text, then in that case you can make the use of big and small tags. Another tag that is quite needed is the strike tag. Whenever we write certain things on the paper, and if we are not happy with the content, then we can strike it. That is, we draw a line on the text. So such type is also possible. Such type of the thing is also possible in HTML by using the strike tag. So whatever the text that you include in the strike tag, opening and closing of the strike tag, or you can make the use of S only, then in that case you will find that the text will be displayed with the strike mark. Say for example, if I write in the opening and closing of the strike tag, the situation is hopeless, or this is hopeless situation, then the text will be displayed like this. So say for example, this is a small program where I have written the text such as this is big company in the big tag. Then I have written this is a small company in the small tag, and then I have written this is hopeless situation in the strike tag. So whenever you type such program by using any text editor, and when you run this by using the web browser such as Google Chrome, by giving the appropriate path of your program, then you will find that on the screen the text will be displayed like this. So this is big company, the text will appear with the increased font size. This is small company, the text will appear with the decreased font size. And then this is hopeless situation, this text will appear with strike on it. Another tag that is being frequently needed in the HTML is the mark tag. So many times you will find that whenever we see any website, then there is a certain rolling of the text on the top of the screen. So whenever you want to display some important message, or say important text, then you can make the use of this mark tag. So whatever the text you have, when you enclose the text in the opening and closing of the mark tag, then that will be rolled over on the horizontal line on the web page. So for example, if I want to display stock market collapses and I want it to be get rolled over on the website or on the web page, then you can enclose this text in the opening and closing of the mark. So you will find that the text will continually roll over. Another tag that is being frequently used is the address tag. So this tag will display the web page information such as web URL, uniform resource locator, or you can display another text such as author name, date of last revision. And whenever you enclose any text within the address tag, then that will be enclosed in the italics form. The text in the address tag is recognized by the search engine as the address information. So for example, if I write www.jnanopasak.org.in, then that text will be displayed in the italics. So this is a small program where I have made the use of mark tag and address tag. In the mark tag, we have written the message stock market collapses. So whenever you type this program and when you run this program by using the web browser, by giving appropriate path, then on the web page or on the screen, you will find that this message will be rolled over, stock market collapses, and this address of the website will appear in the italics. So these are very useful tags, and frequently we need to make the use of mark tag and address tag whenever we write any HTML code. Another tag that is being needed is the emphasis tag. This is the EM tag or emphasis tag. So the text that is being appear between the opening EM and closing EM will be displayed in italics. So this tag is used for emphasizing the text. Emphasis, it is meaning has the meaning that it is similar to that of italic tag, in the sense that italic tag will display the italic message, emphasis will also display the italics message. But in italics, there is no meaning associated. In the text-to-speech browser, you will find that the spoken emphasis to the text will give an emphasis to the element. So whenever you write any text, then you will find that whenever you read the web page by using the emphasis, by using the text to speech browser, then you will find that the special emphasis will be given to the emphasis word. Another tag is the strong tag. So this is the strong tag, where the text appearing between the opening of the strong and closing of the strong will be displayed in the bold. So this tag is used to create the strong emphasis. So whenever we are giving the tag, then the strong emphasis will be created. That is, the text-to-speech reader will give the strident pronunciation to the strong text. So for example, if you write the program and if you execute it, then you will find that the word that is being enclosed in the emphasis will be displayed in italics, and the word that is being displayed in the strong tag will be displayed as a bold letter. So thank you friends for viewing the session. Hopefully you have understood what are the different additional text tags that are provided in the HTML code. Thank you all.